So how would you like to be treated like a queen at luxury locations around the world and not bust your budget? That's the promise of a new $500 million vacation industry, the Vacation Club. But do all the clubs keep that promise? Jim Avila took our hidden cameras south of the border to investigate.
Looking to see the world? Forget the travel agent. Don't bother with timeshares or second homes. There's something new and different out there. It's the Vacation Club.
A great way to have luxury vacations without breaking the bank.
We told her we were going to Puerto Rico.
Like the one Royal Holiday sold to vacationers Jason and Natasha Raytar, who agreed to pay $30,000. And they didn't buy property with that money. They bought points and promises, supposedly good for luxury hotel rooms around the globe.
We love to travel, and we thought how cool over the next 30 years to be able to travel the world with our children.
It's almost $4,000 per year.
Promises pitched during overamped, hyperactive sales presentations like these captured on 2020's hidden cameras.
It's today 1,000. Closing cost is 1,500. It's 11,935.
How many of you have actually had a chance to take a vacation with these people? So just the one couple out of you has actually been on vacation.
Here's how the club is supposed to work. Membership costs anywhere from a few $1,000s to hundreds of thousands, plus yearly fees. The more you pay, the more points you get, and the better your choice of when and where you vacation. Or at least, that's the promise.
They'll tell you anything. They'll lie. I mean, they've lied completely to us.
Royal Holiday says it's committed to providing a best-in-class vacation experience to all its members. But some say that's not so. And more than 1,800 have complained to Mexico's Consumer Protection Agency. Royal Holiday Legal Counsel, Agustin Garcia.
In 2005, there were 282 complaints. In 2006, 506 complaints. In 2007, 761 complaints. You're not getting better, you're getting worse.
Yeah, I have not the data of the increasing of the sales.
Complaints are also piling up in this country.
Because of the high-pressure selling, because of misrepresentation, because of failure to disclose conditions of the offer.
The Better Business Bureau gives Royal Holiday its lowest rating, a mark understandable in Spanish or English, F.
F-A. That's not good. That's the worst.
I don't know the rate qualification of the Better Business Bureau.
Well, you know that F is not good.
Yeah, F not good even in elementary school.
So with that kind of complaint record, how did the salespeople get tourists like honeymooners Kyle and Meredith Long to bite last year?
They are good. I will give them that. They are good.
Welcome to glorious Cancun.
It starts at the Cancun airport, a gauntlet, hawkers left and right, pushing tourists toward sales presentations.
So you're giving us a 4-day vacation? Yeah. Why?
Our producers accepted a free breakfast where over the first cup of coffee, the pitch began.
Are you going to eat breakfast with us?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
First up, a classic high-pressure technique, the limited time offer.
If you join the club today, you have incentives. Only today. If you want to come back tomorrow, we cannot.
All right,
Not
so
because of
this
us.
deal is only good for today.
Only for today.
We start with this area.
Members had warned us about a luxury suite switcheroo. Doug and Karen LeClaire say the beautiful suite they were shown before they joined is not what they got after they paid.
When you went in the room that you finally got, when you went on vacation.
Totally unacceptable. It was just a regular room.
Yeah, it was just a regular, like, Motel 6 kind of room.
This is the worst. The worst?
Oh, wow.
Sure enough, down in Cancun, the saleswoman shows our undercover producers the presidential suite.
Mary, this is beautiful.
Suites, they are oceanfront.
The truth is, an average member would have to spend nearly their entire year's points to stay here for just one weekend night in high season. But again and again, she assures us this room is standard for Royal Holiday members.
Are all your rooms this nice? Are all the suites this nice?
Well, I think they are nicer.
So
In
every
New
place
York,
you go, you stay in places like this, or nicer?
Yes.
Royal Holiday's lawyer says members should rely only on their written agreement.
So what you're telling me is I should read the operating rules if I go to Royal Holiday, and I shouldn't listen to a word those salesmen are saying, because it doesn't matter what they say, because the operating rules is what matters.
The operating rules in your agreement.
Advice that may be less helpful than it sounds. because even those who read the contract can be fooled. Mexican law says a buyer can back out of a vacation club within 5 days, but this Royal Holiday contract says they can't.
Can you think of any reason why they would put in here that there's no reconsideration period?
No, I cannot think in a valid reason.
Does that bother you?
Well, yeah.
Later, Royal Holiday said the law didn't force them to disclose a customer's right to cancel until last year, so it didn't. They assure us their contracts have now been changed. After 2020 began investigating, Royal Holiday issued refunds to most of the members we interviewed and released them from their contracts. The company also tells us it takes all these complaints seriously and is working hard to improve customer service. But back in Cancun, a sales presentation we were told would last just 90 minutes was now in its 4th hour of hard sell. Breakfast, followed by open bar.
Do you want piña colada?
Yeah, all right.
Even after a couple of cocktails, our producers turned down a $70,000 membership.
It's a lot of money. I just don't think we make that kind of decision in a day, though.
A new saleswoman takes over, and she cuts the price in half.
It's $34,000 instead of $70,000. That's a big discount.
When the producers say no again,
We still need to think about it, though.
Nice to meet you.
the tag team continues with yet another saleswoman, the third.
We just want to go. We've been here since 8 o'clock this morning.
But perhaps the most incredible claim we heard all day was from a saleswoman who promised to invest all of our money in a Swiss bank, assuring us we would get every cent back in 30 years.
We pay you the $69,900. You're going to invest it in a Swiss bank.
Yes.
And we get all our money back after 30 years.
Even lawyer Agustin Garcia says he never heard that one.
Everything I pay is going to be put into a Swiss bank, and I'm going to get it all back and interest in 30 years. Is that true?
I wish I have that provision to me. I have never heard that about.
So if that happens, it'd be a surprise to you?
No.
Later, Royal Holiday explained that it offers an option to invest a small part of the purchase price with a company in the British Virgin Islands. And if everything goes right, 30 years later, customers could get their money back. But while your money may be traveling to exotic locations, most of these would-be travelers say they have gone nowhere.
We expected to do a really cool thing for our family. We thought that we were doing something that would enrich our lives, and it's done nothing but the opposite.